Saitama's clothes and Jotaro's clothes are being added to GPO, I think. We've seen these two images right here that show Saitama and Jotaro's clothes, but basically what these I believe to be is that they could be either specs or they could be actual clothes being added to the game. Now the interesting part here is that we can't really tell which one it is. So if you use this one, use the clothes in the Battle Royale mode. Another important thing you need to do is you need to click the subscribe button real quick. Just click it 1 second and then let's get into it. So pretty much we've seen three weirdest during Battle Royale mode. He was Saitama and he was Jotaro. The people now may think, but this is a One Piece game, why will these things be a part of it? We have bleach hair in the hair customization of GPO. We have certain like other anime hairs in the customization. We have like, you know, all that stuff. We have even like Super Saiyan hair, like Broly's hair, and like Goku's hair and stuff like that. And bleach clothing has been actually sneak peeked and have been you know, in the works. They haven't released yet, but they've been saying they're going to create bleach clothing for the game. Not only that, but there's like drip clothes in the game. There's Cupid and just a bunch of non-canon, not One Piece stuff. So clothes like these are not off the radar just because it's a One Piece game. You may not agree that it should be added, but we already have a bunch of like, you know, non-canon clothing. Like we have non-canon hairs, non-canon clothing, non-canon weapons, non-canon. The game is not canon. Like it has a bunch of non-canon content, so that argument doesn't work. But the point is, this could either be clothes or it couldn't, because it could also be like a sneak peek for, you know, I mean not a sneak peek, I mean a spec for Fuyi himself to use, because he has a bunch of specs. But then the reason I don't think this is a spec and why I think this clothing is, why would Beniri post this in the modeling sneak peeks? Because if it is a spec, why would he show it to us? Like, you know, why do we care about, you know, whatever spec Fuyi uses? Like he can, you know, he's able to like do a lot of stuff. We don't really see a lot of it unless it's like caught on like video. So it's not like they show us a lot of his specs. Like, you know, why would we care if Fuyi is the only one who can wear Saitama's clothes? It's not really interesting. Like if he's trying to show like, oh, I made clothes but only Fuyi could wear it, it's kind of like, okay, that's cool, but why do we have to see it? You know, like why is that a sneak peek, right? So I'm going to assume that it's actual clothes being added, and hey, they look good. You know, what can be said? I'm definitely going to wear the Jotaro outfit. I don't like the Saitama outfit, looks kind of corny, but yeah, so that's really all to be said. What do you think of the clothes? I personally think they're cool. Do you think this is a spec, or do you think it's actual stuff being added? And yeah, that's all I want to say. Check the video I made yesterday where I was talking about Update 6's release dates. If you want to find that out, watch that video.